Alright guys, today I got something in the mail. Couple accessories for BestEVmod. With all the storms and the snow and everything, I thought these two things would be kind of neat to try out. So we got some Mudflaps to put on, and I'll talk about this charge port cover in a minute. First, let's get to it. Alright. It's slowly starting to rain, although it doesn't really look like it, but it is starting to drizzle. So I'm going to clamp the garage a little bit and then try to move the back of the truck into the garage so I don't get rained on, because the rain is coming. Try to get these installed. All right, I got the truck in the driveway, and it's a little chilly out. It's like a little over 40 degrees right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get the mud flap installed on this side, and let's see how it goes. So first things first, check this out. So even if you're a little in doubt about what side it goes on, FR, front right, rear right. So we both know that these are passenger side, which means that is the front, and this one's the rear. So even though we know that this says rear left, we still want to size it up and make sure it fits, which right there, we got those two lined up, boom, and then there's one underneath. Let's see if we can find that. Right there. So we'll go ahead and pull that one out too. And wipe this down a little bit, it looks like. All right, so I got the mud flap on. I have the hardware loosely secured, and right now what I'm doing is tightening this one up. So I will keep doing this and I'll show you when it's done. Alrighty, so ready to do the front one now. I cleaned off this area right here, since that's where that one right there is where the bottom of the mud flap connects, and this thing is dirty, and I kind of wiped off from here too. So we got this one and then one, a pin over there. Go ahead and get this installed and we'll see what it looks. All right, it is raining, and now we got this one on. So this spot right here, they said it's an optional self-tapping screw, and I opted to just use the sticky tape on there for now. It is secured with the pin right there, as well as that screw, as well as another one underneath, which I don't even know if I can show. There it is right there, that hardware, and that was it to secure it on. So let's take a look. Fits in there really well, and I got the back one on there, but we'll take a look at it after we're done with the last one. Let's go do the last one. All right, a little cramped in here right now. I'm not gonna move the truck over, but I think I got enough room to put this on. So this one will go on just like this. You can see the spot. It'll take that screw, and we have another pin down there that we need to remove. So I'm gonna go ahead and start removing these, and we'll get this thing installed. All right, so I got this one out. Next, I wanted to show you this. Okay, so we got a tab right here that needs to come out. There it goes. Perfect. And once this is out, I guess I can come from underneath. There we go. So if you don't have one of these tools, definitely recommend picking it up. They're not very expensive. Definitely helps with these. Okay, so now we got the hardware out. There's one more bolt underneath that this tool came with the kit. I'm gonna just choose to use it for demonstration purposes. But obviously if you just have a socket, you can attach it and do it that way. Once it's on there, just rotate it until the bolt comes out. So it does come with new hardware, if that's what you're going to use. Washer and a new bolt. So we'll install those. We could use these if we want, but because we had the tool, this one stayed intact really well, so we actually could reuse this and save those. But let's get this installed. Okay, got the double-sided sticky tape off right there. I'm going to get the proper hardware to mount it, and I'm going to just line it up like this and thread the bolt. Nice and easy. And I'm going to thread this in next. Probably come from up here. Show you what I'm doing. So this, just pushing it in, popping the pin back in. This is needing to be tightened up, but this is lined up, and I can put the last bolt in right there. Yeah, pretty snug. This is on. All right, so now we're going to fill up that hole. We got this hardware that's included with it, and I went ahead and grabbed a 10 millimeter deep socket on a 1/4 inch drive, so we don't over torque this. All right, we got that bolt on. We got this one on. We got that tap. This I'm gonna leave here for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna tap it or not, but oh, there we go. Just got the sticky tape in there. Cool. Well, let's see how it looks. dry it off the inside. I'm gonna put the cover on. It is raining. I do have an umbrella though right now. And, oh gosh, see if I can do this. There we go. So I'm gonna grab the charger and plug it in. I got the handle. We're gonna go ahead and plug this in. Boom, we're good. And let's get it charged in and see how it does. All right, I'm gonna have to film this outro video really quick because it's starting to rain harder and I'm not sure. I gotta run back in the house still, so, oh gosh. Okay, anyways, thank you for watching the video. I hope it was helpful. Check out BestEVmod. I'll put some links below in the description. They have some really good products. Everything I've tested out so far I've really liked. And I'll be making some more videos on some other things, but definitely check them out. Charge port, cover, and the mud flaps. I'm curious to do a little more testing with the mud flaps in the future, see if they scrape when I'm off-roading and stuff. But until then, we'll just kind of wait and see and how they hold up. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the links below if there's any of the products that I've used. I know I mentioned in the video the pry tool. Those things are super helpful for the plastic tabs when you need to get them free, especially for stuff like this. So the kit doesn't come with them, but I highly recommend even just ordering some or having them if you do any modifications to your car. They're helpful to have around. So anyways, again, I'll put that into the description. You can check that stuff out. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one. I guess I'll do the hand thing. Ah!